describe the ease the spacecraft I'm in is traveling through the outer rim of the Alpha QX galaxy. There's hardly any shaking as we make the jump to light speed.
Fascinating, Sai. It is unfortunate that you have no other proof other than your word.
I can't say I'm complaining. The fact that the population of Earth refuses to accept there are highly evolved species out in neighboring galaxies who have the technology to travel through space comfortably enables me to get the really good deal. In time, mainstream society will realize that we are not alone in the... I'm sorry? There is a situation occurring. Please stand by. I gotta order a drink. I'll be in touch. This is Cy Sean, signing off.
Have you been sexually harassed on the job? Have you been injured on the job? Are you kept awake by poltergeist activity? And late night visits from ghosts? Have you ever been brainwashed by a kill-thrill cult? Forced to do sacrifices and drink human and or animal blood? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you may be entitled to money in compensation for your injuries. I'm K. Bud Hopkins, and my law offices are on your side. We'll listen to any case, any case. We handle bankruptcy, alien abductions, divorce, lycanthrope, DWI, animal mutilations, auto accidents. Did I mention that it's free consultation? What have you got to lose?
Thanks to the law offices of K. Bud Hopkins, I was able to receive compensation for injuries I sustained during a rainstorm of frogs.
Thanks to the law offices of K. Bud Hopkins, the ancient Egyptian curse that was placed on my family centuries ago was lifted, and he got me what I was owed in damages.
The law offices of K. Bud Hopkins are on your side, and they don't think you're crazy.
We won't think you're crazy.
K. Bud Hopkins is on your side, and he won't think you're crazy.
I am K. Bud Hopkins, and I am on your side. I swear to Zeus.
In this changing, dangerous world, there is one network you can rely on. YYZ. With the best programming, including the new hit show, Sassafras, starring Celine Nevhall and Lillian Oak.
Sassafras is such a departure for me from my roles in the Screwball Institute films. Sassafras is a dream character that I've always wanted to play, and I knew my fans would love and accept me as Sassafras.
The viewers at home won't believe what they're watching. Viewers at home won't believe their eyes.
Only on the YYZ network.
And continuing reporting from the Enigma Belt team.
With continuing award-winning journalism, the Enigma Belt brings it to you. We'll continue bringing you the best in alternative media with our state-of-the-art helmet cam. Only on the YYZ network.
The network on the move.
Media projection offline.
I must say, that was a great promo. Thank you, Wells, for projecting that for us to watch.
You're welcome, Tess.
As you know, this past year has been a success due to the combined efforts of our helmet cam crew, our staff writers, our researchers, and reporters, all under my tutelage.
It feels like you're about to say something bad. Is somebody getting fired?
No one's getting fired, Chet.
I know I'm considered the host, but in my book, we're all hosts.
Rah-rah, we're not broadcasting. You can stop hamming it up.
I received a memo from Faye Peartree, head of programming here at YYZ. It appears the heads of the network have received word that the Liberty Network will be launching its own alternative media program.
Liberty Network? More like Rip-Off Network.
The network made a suggestion to make the EB more interesting to viewers.
I support any decision my superiors make to benefit the show.
Good. Wells, could you be so kind?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cynthia Marabi.
Hello. I want you all to know that I'm really looking forward to working with you all. And I also want you to know that I'm so professional that I only had to sleep with myself to get the position.
Funny! Very funny! I think a pretty co-host is exactly what this show needs.
Yes, I too look forward to sharing the co-host position. As a matter of fact, there are many positions that can be shared and held here together by people that get together and exotic things they do together. It's like family, a teamwork of family, positionings of families.
I feel so loved right now. I knew this would work out. Attendance has gone up since so few of you showed up for the last meeting. I'm making a note of the faces I see here. I don't know the names, but I'll remember the faces. Any questions? Anyone? Anyone?
Hi, I'm Seamus.
Currently answering to Wender.
I recently moved in.
I noticed.
Obviously, you know how great this place is then. I mean, already my life is getting better. I mean, I have a temporary position with Super Agent Gil Shanks. I mean, it reminds me of the Enigma Belt report I saw last week.
You do realize an entertainment position like that could be mentally damaging. And sometimes physically damaging.
I am Gil Shanks, super agent to the stars. I don't represent talent, I make talent. Who do you think discovered multi-platinum artist Jackpot? Hey man, I'm in showbiz. Take my advice. Lose the guitar.
Golly. Gee whiz.
Now dance!
Now they call me Jackpot. Gil Shanks is gonna change my life.
Do you think got Ty Efron that juicy hot roll in the next Genocide Hex film? Why can't I get a decent cup of coffee around here? But you ordered water. No excuses. You're fired. You're the worst temp ever. But get out. Fired. And let my next client know I'm ready to see him. Let's go. Out. Out. If it isn't Chet Mix, my favorite client.
Well, if it isn't Gil Shanks, my favorite agent.
So, what did Rah-Rah say again?
He said we are all hosts.
Rah-Rah, what a wormhole.
Well, he didn't seem to be real happy about sharing the spotlight with that Laramie dame.
Well, that should be you co-hosting the show. Rah-Rah beat you out by a hair. And that backstabbing agent of his.
You're right. I would make a great co-host.
Well, tell me, this Larrabee, hottie?
Oh, well, I would let her give me a handy.
That's my boy. The stakes are getting higher, the future brighter, and all I see is Chet Mix.
This is an Enigma Belt special assignment with Billy Duft.
The EB leads have gone as sour as a dog rolling around in his own curdled shit. But that has not stopped me from coming to this godforsaken country to find Sasquatch, Bigfoot, the mysterious and elusive animal. There is one man that can help me in my search. That is Volensgraf the Hunter. Volensgraf. I believe I have Volensgraf right here. Can you say something to the camera? Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that Volensgraf does not speak a lick of English. Luckily, I brought an interpreter. We searched for what may have been minutes, but with my keen outdoor skills, I was able to locate that frisky rusky. After trust was established, the interpreting began. He told us that he was on the verge of finding a real Bigfoot, and he had proof to show he was getting closer. It was a pile of real Sasquatch dung. I've seen many piles of crap, but this wasn't like any other pile. It smelled zoocryptic. The hunt is on.
The Enigma Belt special assignment sponsored by Victory Pictures. Will return.
Gotcha! No! Geez, Latoya, don't scare me like that! Oh, this lumberjack camp's kind of scary. Maybe we should go find the others.
Others? How about a little drinky? Please, Latoya! Give me some of this then.
Take me home, Latoya!
Take yourself home, Ishmael.
Where are you going?
To find a man who'll split me like a lumberjack.
The sheer heart attack of terror is back. In another installment of the most successful slasher film series ever. Horror has no bounds. Wins genocide hex. Kills again. And again. And again. Genocide hex kills again. And again. And again. When your heart stops pounding, administer CPR. And then call a friend. Coming soon!
Gibbs smoking those and you'll eventually die.
That could take a very long time.
I'm sorry. I've looked through your file, and I don't think that we really have a death insurance plan that fits to your budget. The office next to us is a showbiz agency. Maybe I could pull a few strings for you.
Look, I'd rather die than be in showbiz.
DeForest, how old are you? 18?
Did you even read my file?
Death insurance is for people who can afford to die. Maybe in a couple years when you get yourself a more stable income.
I can make the payments, I swear I can.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
What are you doing?
I'm attempting a mind meld. Copyright infringement.
First, go on living. Go on living. Go on living. You also on living. Be like Molly the cat and just
Forrest,
live.
you must go on living. You must go on. Wait. Huh? Okay.
Be like Molly the cat, go on living.
Guess who's in this mind meld? That's right, kid. Hey. Look at me. Hey, kid. Just making my way through. Look at me. Life's a beach, kid. Hey, it's beautiful here, huh? Forest. I'm in the forest.
DeForest, as I said, you must go on living. You must go on living. Okay, DeForest, you must go on live. This again.
Oh, found her.
This mind meld is highly irregular.
DeForest.
DeForest.
Flash. You must go on living. Go on living.
Hey, kid. Take it from me, Mr. Razzle. Life's worth living.
I guess I'll go on living.
Death does not come cheap.
JJ Rara. It is my pleasure to introduce my new assistant, Montgomery Ford. He's a really big fan.
Big fan. Big fan.
Let's get to business.
Frosty beverage?
No thank you.
I'll be right in the next room if you need anything.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I can read you already, JJ. You're upset because they're springing this new co-host on you, right?
I mean, sort of.
You have got nothing to worry about. This may work to your advantage.
Chet Mix, he really rides my goat into the town. Quickly.
Chet Mix? He's nothing to worry about. That agent of his has the same personality. Gil Shanks represents clients who have no class. I know this because Gil and I cut our teeth at that crappy, ambiguous studios.
You know, sometimes I get angry, but I'm a professional, so
I'm saying that the Liberty Channel has offered you a deal on their new show. It's phenomenal.
The very same show that the YYZ network is afraid of?
The same one. It's a good deal. Montgomery, come in here and tell JJ about this deal.
It's a good deal.
Look, I'm gonna write down what they offered you, and I want you to read it. That's all.
Lots of money.
Maybe I'll call Kate Hopkins. Maybe I got a case. Oh, God. Maybe this hike wasn't such a good idea. Oh, man. Can't believe I got fired. This path sucks.
Katina! Katina! Yes, Katina!
You're hurting me!
Katina!
He's asking, where is the beast?
Katina. Oh boy, it looks like the hunt continues. Let's move.
I just hope I'm getting overtime for this.
Bye.
Now, I know you saw me in Genocide Hex. And between me and you, I think
Well, I have. Kept your name out of Madam Hump's black book. For now!
To be continued.